Hi, this is Beth Dennis. I'm one of the children's librarians at Huntington Public Library, and I would like to show you how you can access the museum passes from home. So here's our homepage, myhpl.org, and if you go to On-Site Services and scroll down to Museum Passes, that's where we'll begin. Passes are available to all HPL cardholders in good standing. You have to be at least 18. You can make the reservations in person, by telephone, or online, which is what I'm going to show you today. And you could do that for up to 2 months in advance. Just please be sure that you contact whatever establishment you're getting a pass for to check and make sure that their hours haven't changed. There are two types of museum passes. There's print-on-demand passes, and these could be printed out at the time that you reserve them or any time up till the time of your reservation. However, please note you must bring the paper pass with you to whatever establishment you're going to. They will not accept digital. However, these you can print out and throw away at the end of the day. You don't need to return them here to the library. There are some museums that only have pickup and return passes. You could check those out for 3 days here at the Main Street branch and in the adult reference department. 3 days, so you could pick them up one day, go to the museum the next day, and then return them the day after that. And these are all the museums that we have passes to. These at the top are all print on demand. The ones on the bottom are museums that must be picked up and returned to the library. These are all linked directly to the museum. So if you wanted to find out more about the museum, you could just click on it. However, once it takes you there, if you see anything that says visit or getting passes, buying tickets, this is from the museum itself, not through the library. To get the ones from the library, you must reserve your passes here, or again, you could give us a phone call. When you click reserve passes here, there's two ways you could do it. You could choose by the museum and then see what dates they have available, or you could choose a date that you're available and see which museums are open or have passes available on that date. These are all the ones that are available. Some of these, again, are pick up here at the public library and return, and others are going to be print passes. And so you would just click in, put in your library card number and your PIN or password. Go to the next step, make sure all of this information is correct. Go to the next step, and if everything looks good, you finish and then print your pass. If you want to go visit a specific museum, then you would click by museum, and then you would click into it, and then you would see what dates were available, and you'd follow the same thing that we just did. You could look at it as a list view or in calendar view, and you could do that both for the date or for by date, looking by date, or by looking by museum. They both have these options on top. Please be sure to check with the museum you want to go to know how many people the pass will be applied for. And you can take out a limit of 2 museum passes per family per month. Lastly, for the pickup and return passes, there's a $10 per day fee that will be charged if the pass is returned past the scheduled due date. After 3 days past due, you'll be charged the replacement cost. If the pass is lost, again, you'll be responsible for the entire museum membership fee. And that is how you can take out museum passes and visit museums when you want.